So I have to be honest with you, and I'm about to say something that I understand that some people are probably going to disagree with me. But I do feel like I've been a little tough on Donald Trump over the course of the last 8 or 9 years. And I know that might surprise some of you, but I'm going to admit that. I think I've been really tough on Donald Trump, and I'm starting to rethink things. I had a conversation with several people yesterday that are good friends of mine, and they happen to be Trump supporters. And they got me a thinking. And, maybe, just maybe, Donald Trump does care about America.
Brian, I just fell out the chair. I might have to have medical help. I can't believe you changed like this. This must be an April Fool's joke.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just speaking.
It's an April Fool's joke, Brian. You can't fool me. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about, Herb. I'm just saying that I think we all need to be fair as Americans, and he's the president of the United States. And listen, I'm trying to be as serious and as honest as I can, and you guys, call me a joke. I come on the air, and Herb, I come on the air every day, and I pour my heart out to people like you. And even though I've called you names in the past, I'll admit that I was probably wrong. I think you're an extremely intelligent guy. And I appreciate the fact that when you call into this show, you set me straight, because without you, I don't think I'd be able to do this show, quite frankly. And the bottom line, and the bottom, no, Herb, listen, you got to take Herb, you got to take a compliment, because they're very rare for me. I don't give a lot of people compliments. Except the woman I was talking to on the phone yesterday. I called her attractive plenty of times. But other than that, I don't give people compliments very often. Herb, without people like you, I'm not sure I'd be able to do this show. Listen, I think Trump's got a bad rep, man. Listen, the man has a beautiful family. He seems to be a family man, a good father, a good husband. And I'm wrong. And listen, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm not a perfect man. I've made mistakes in my life. As you've said, Herb, on this show, and I agree with you. Nobody is perfect, right, Herb? I mean, you would agree with me, right? Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Donald Trump is not perfect. Yeah. So let's give the man a chance.
Brian, listen. I'll go on and listen to the rest of the show.
Thank you, Herb. I appreciate you, Herb.
I know this.
All right. Thank you, Herb. I appreciate you. And I've been wrong about you too, Herb. You're a really intelligent man, and I got to start listening to you a little bit more instead of attacking. I need to do a better job, because you make very valid points. Nobody's perfect, right? Donald Trump isn't perfect. Let's give the man a chance. Let's go to Shelley. Shelley is next up on PTL. Hi, Shelley.
Brian.
Yes, ma'am. I know you're probably upset with me, but I'm just being honest.
No, I'm not upset.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to send me whatever it is you're smoking.
I don't smoke, really. Well, I do smoke cigars once in a while, but I'm not smoking anything. I talked to a few people yesterday.
You're out of your freaking mind.
No, I spoke to a...
No, I know what you're doing.
No, I spoke to a huge MAGA supporter yesterday. She's a lovely lady, and I believe she's influencing me. And I spoke with her for hours on the phone, and she's a huge MAGA supporter. And she told me, Brian, you just got to start a new leaf and give him a chance. And I spoke to, and listen, I'm sorry, Shelley, if you're upset with me. I don't want to upset any of you, but I do appreciate.
I'm not upset
well,
with
thank you.
I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm not smoking anything. I mean, listen, I'm not going to tell you guys I've never smoked anything in my life. I'm not smoking anything. I think Donald Trump might not be the bad guy that we all think he is, and I could have been wrong. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Let's go to Old School. One of my favorite movies, by the way. Old School. What's going on? Are you there, Old School?
Man, I'm with everybody else. I know it's April. I know today is April 1st, and I'm waiting on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want to just change your mind about Trump, you got the right to do such.
Thank you. See, finally a man that's being fair. Thank you. Yeah, I have a right to change my mind. I'm not saying that I'm all in with MAGA. But you know what? Maybe some of these people like Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene, maybe they're serious people behind closed doors, and maybe it's just a show, and let them work. That's all I'm saying. Let Jim Jordan work. Let James Comer work. Let them do their job, and maybe they're in it for the American people. That's all I'm saying.
I'm disappointed, though. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. The last thing I want to do is disappoint my fans, but I appreciate you calling in. Don't be upset with me, sir. Maybe I'm turning a new leaf, and maybe I'm becoming a more spiritual man. Maybe I'm turning into a right-wing evangelical, but I do appreciate you calling in, sir. Thank you. 702-221-7283 is the number to call. Let's go to Amelia. Amelia is next up on PTL. Hi, Amelia.
Hey, Brian, are you crazy?
Well, people have called me worse, and I knew I would take a little flack today starting the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, when I usually call and talk to you, whatever, I mean, I know that I've mentioned to you that, got to give them just in a little bit of time, they're just going to keep, screwing up. Everything which they have been.
Well, listen, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. And maybe Donald Trump wakes up in the morning and he says, I do care about this country. I've made some mistakes, but you know what? He's a little aggressive. Well, he's getting, Trump's a little aggressive. We all could agree he's a little bit aggressive, but, maybe he's out for the American people and maybe I was wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to have an open mind today. And maybe this person that I talked to on the phone is influencing me a little bit, but I'm not smoking anything, and I'm being honest with all of you. I'm always honest, right? Being honest with all of you. At least I think I am. Let's go to Gary. Gary's next on PTL. Hey, Gary, what's going on? What's up, Gary?
How you doing, Brian?
Good. 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 I'm in a good mood today. I have an open mind, and I want to give everybody a chance. That's all.
Well, that's like a caller said before. That's your right to have an open mind.
Yes.
But since you say it's not an April Fool's joke,
I didn't say that. I just said I don't know what. I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I don't know what you're talking about. But go ahead.
Well, I'm going to let you know, like you said, you have your right to change your mind and give someone a chance. And I'm going to have my right that if this is serious, then I'll be no longer listening to your show.
Well, I understand why you would say that.
I enjoyed
understand.
the show.
I understand.
But at this point,
I understand.
You seem like you're
just stick around. Just stick around for another 2 minutes.
No, I'm not sticking around. I'm turning you off.
All right.
I'm not going to waste
I'm sorry
my
to hear
time.
that. I'm sorry to hear that. Pot him down. Hey, Numchuck, what day is it today? Yeah, grab a microphone so people can hear you. What day is it today, Numchuck?
Wouldn't it be April 1st?
What is the significance of April 1st?
Some day where you're supposed to make a joke.
So what does that mean? You're supposed to try to fool people?
Try to fool people, yeah.
What do they call that?
April Fool's Day?
April Fools, you bastards! What is wrong with you people? You think I actually would support an adjudicated rapist? You think I would support the guy who puts on 7 layers of orange makeup and has abused women his whole life? You think I would support the guy with the despicable family? You think I would support the guy that's a 34-count felon? You think I would support the guy that is only in it for himself? You think I would support the guy that is a snake oil salesman? You think I would support the guy that insults Gold Star families? You think I would support the guy that attacks women on looks? You think I would support the guy that says suckers and losers? Shame on you. Shame on you. Yes, it is an April Fool's joke. Sorry if I upset some of you. I had to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do it. And I'm sorry. I apologize. Did you guys really think I was serious? Numchuck, I must be a really good actor. At least half the people in the chat and half the people that are calling into the show thought that I was serious. I am amazed that you guys think I would sell myself out like that. How could anybody who listens to this show think that I was being serious? Now listen, I'm a good actor, okay? I'm a great actor. If I saw Donald Trump with his shirt off, I could probably pretend like I thought he was attractive, right? But, yeah, it's an April Fool's joke, ladies and gentlemen. Calm down, relax, settle down, everybody. I was joking around a little bit, but I'll still take some phone calls anyway before we get to some of the serious news of the day. Let's go to Bobby. Bobby is next up on PTL. Hey, Bobby, what's going on?
Brian, are we on the air?
We are.
Yeah, hey, I want to be the first to welcome you to our side. Great.
What side are you speaking of, sir? What side are you on?
Well, on the MAGA side, I want to welcome you to it.
Yeah, well, hey, crap for brains. I was joking. It's April Fool's, you idiot. You idiot. I was joking. I'll never be on your side, you fool. It's April Fool's. You're the fool. I was joking. Hey, Brian.
Attention.
Brian, listen to me. I will never, Bobby, whatever the hell your name is, I will never be on your side. I will not be on the side of bigotry. I will not be on the side of hatred. I will not be on the side of the orange orangutan, and I will not be on the side of fools like you. Did I make myself clear? It's called levity and it's a joke, and the fact that you actually bought into it makes you an imbecile. What do you think about that?
What? So you're not coming to our side? Is that what I'm hearing?
What did I just say?
Wow. All right. I don't know what to say. I was going to invite you to go grab girls with me.
To go grab what?
Girls by the P.
Oh, well,
You
that's
know,
very
we're gonna
that's
go-
very
we're gonna
funny.
go.
Yeah, that's very funny. I know you
Yeah.
like to support people who are sexual abusers, sir. I know that you think that's funny. I know you think sexual abuse is very funny, sir. I know most of the people that voted for Donald Trump probably are on your side as well, right?
Right. You ever been to Franklin, Tennessee?
No, why? What's in Franklin, Tennessee? Tell me. I'm afraid
So
that.
I'm there. Next time you come, I'd love to meet you and go out with you.
No, thank you. Why? Are you attracted to Jewish gingers? Is that why? Is that why, sir? Why do you want to go out with me? You want to buy me a drink? You want to wine and dine me? Is that what you want to
I'm
do,
going
sir?
to buy you a drink. I think I
Yeah.
could talk you into joining our side.
Yeah, okay. And then what? We're going to go to a Klan rally together? Is that what you want to do, sir?
I can't promise you anything.
So it's a
But I'll
possibility.
tell you what.
It's a
I'll tell you what,
possibility.
I
Yeah.
think Franklin's a great place.
Yeah, I bet.
And I think you'd enjoy hanging with us.
I
there.
bet you think it is. Well, yeah, I bet you. Why do you support Donald Trump, by the way? Whatever your name is, Bobby or Brutus, whatever the hell your name is. Why do you
My name's
support?
Bobby.
Okay, whatever your name is, I don't care. Why do you support Donald Trump? Cat got your tongue? Did I stutter?
I like what he did, so I'm gonna.
What did he do?
My eggs are.
What did he
The
do?
price of eggs has gone down. My gas has gone down.
No, it hasn't.
So
Gas
in
isn't
100
down, and
days,
no, it
I'm
hasn't.
seeing that everything is it's great.
No, it hasn't. You're
We're getting
wrong. Gas
people-
hasn't gone down, and
People are
grocery.
going after.
You're wrong. Gas hasn't gone down.
People are going after Tesla, and we're getting those people arrested. It's great.
Oh, what about people that go after cops like those on January 6th? Shouldn't those people be in jail? Or is it just
No.
Oh, so those people shouldn't be in jail.
They're paid. Those are patriots.
Those are I got you. So if you beat a police officer on January 6th, you're a patriot. But if you blow a Tesla on fire, you should get the electric chair. Is that your take, sir?
That should be your take also.
No,
Why
it's
would
not
you
my take because I have a brain and you
patriot?
don't. That's why. That's not my take. Is
Why
that your?
would you not want patriots to be?
I don't think
to get there
So you think if you beat a cop, you're a patriot?
on January 6th that they were in the wrong spot.
What do you mean they were?
So-
You know what that's like saying, sir? I want to speak to what you're talking about. If somebody, are you married, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
I am married.
Okay, so if your wife cheated on you, which by the way, I wouldn't blame her for doing so. If she cheated on you and then the guy came up to you and the guy said, "I'm sorry, I fell down and my my what just slipped in there by accident." Would you buy that excuse, sir? I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't know what that has to do with January 6th.
I'm trying to put two and two together for you. If your wife cheated on you, which I clearly hope she does, because she must be.
Why would you say something
Because
like
I
that?
think
Aren't you
because
supposed
for
to
the
be
20
people that are like
because
generous?
for the 20 seconds you're on top of her, she has to be in hell. But we can move on from that.
Wow.
If your wife cheated on you and then the guy came up to you and said, "I'm sorry, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time," would you think that would be a legitimate excuse?
Well, no, he wouldn't be a patriot. These guys were patriots that were going.
Well,
there on January 6th.
well, thank you for the call, Bobby or Brutus, whatever your name is. Let me tell you something. If any man sleeps with your wife and your wife is all right with it, I'm going to call that guy a patriot. So next time you call in, maybe we'll get your wife to call in, and if she cheats on you, I will call her and any man who sleeps with her a patriot. How do you like that, Brutus or Bobby?
The real if they'll
Elon Musk.
alien. There's no
Elon Musk has a
there's
message for all of you. Yes.
Like aliens visited. Are you?
Elon slept on a banana peel, and that's why he has 80
then,
kids. All right, that's enough of Elon. That's enough of Elon for one. Wait, hold on. Hey, Elon, when are we getting those Doge checks? Can you please tell us?
The real they'll enter that alien.
Yeah.
There's no like.
He doesn't want to answer.
like
All right.
alien-
Well, okay, let's get back to the calls. 702-221-7283. Tina Marie is next up on PTL. What's up, Tina?
What up, Brian? Boy, you just saved your ass.
Did you really think I was serious?
No, about to unsubscribe, bro. You had me sitting a drink. I was pouring liquor in my tea today, and I don't even drink liquor. I'm like, nah, Brian, Pooh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh,
Watch your
hell.
language. Watch your language. Watch your language.
Oh, my
Yeah, we
bad.
can't swear. We
God
can't swear.
forgive me.
That's okay.
Look. I'm sorry, but look, Brian, you had me going, bro. I'm
a really good actor. Okay, I'm a really good actor. I'm almost as good as I'm almost as good as Melania Trump when she fakes orgasms.
Man, when you said the few seconds the woman on top of, wait a few seconds, he on top of his wife. Well, she must be going through hell. I hit the floor. I said, oh, he's back. He's back. It's only a joke.
Listen, it is April Fool's. I never said it wasn't an April Fool's joke. I just said I don't know.
No, you never said it.
I never
but you
said
were
that.
So convincing in the beginning.
Listen, I can
was
play
like,
there.
I'm being open-minded. You like, I'm being open-minded. I said, no, Brian. Your mind's on permanent vacation.
I can play these stupid right-wing games, my dear. I appreciate the call. Thank you. All right, let's go to Brian. Brian is next up on PTL. Hey, what's going on, Brian?
All right. As opposed to the last caller, I have to give her credit. People on YouTube are smart. Like, for the first 30 seconds, I thought you were being kind of serious. Like, I just sat down with some people and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, they're just like, this is April Fool's. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And I knew from this, I pulled an April Fool's joke on my girlfriend this morning. I knew all day it was April Fool's.
When a guy said he was going to stop listening.
You got me for like 30 seconds, but I only have one.
You owe me 100. Wait, if I got you for 30 seconds, you owe me $130,000. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Exactly. It was great. It was a great bit, dude. But you had me for 30 seconds, and I'm like, oh, yeah,
I'm a good actor.
This is not him. I listen to you all the time. It's like, this is not him. Yeah, this is April Fool's. But I have one question.
Sure.
Do you remember the exact time that you stopped smoking and started using edibles, bro? Because, like, what the hell are you all talking about? I was like, what, this is insane,
all right, funny story.
Like,
funny story, and you're going to appreciate this if you're into that sort of stuff. And I appreciate the call, by the way. I have smoked at times in my life. This happened last year. I was with a lovely lady. We were on a date together. Yes. Wasn't Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I took a few edibles. A few. I've never taken them before. In 30 minutes, my heart felt like it was going to explode. I told my date to call 911, and I was hallucinating. I will never take edibles again. I just wanted to say that on the record. Now, if I took those edibles and then I came on the air, who knows what I would say? But I don't care what I'm on. I don't care what drugs I'm on. I will never support Donald Trump. So if next year at this time I do the same thing, if anybody believes me, the joke is on you. And I'm very offended that some of you actually did believe me. It goes to show you. It goes to show you that I'm a very good actor. You know, I'm probably a better actor than James Woods. But James Woods is a good actor, by the way. He's an idiot, but he's a good actor. 70222. We'll take a few more calls. 702-221-7283. Then we got to get to some serious news of the day. I promise you. We'll get there in a couple minutes. Let's go to Damon. Damon is next up on PTL. Hey, Damon, what's going on, man?
Hey, Brian. At first, I'm thinking it's April Fool's. Then you said it was a woman involved.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, okay, because a woman will make a man change God.
That's why I said it, Damon. That's why I said it. I thought it would be more believable if I said that.
Yes, it was. It made it believable for me because I know how I think. Now, the thing is, though, Brian, I thought for 2 seconds, what if this is real? What if this did happen? Because, you know, we lost Gavin Newsom, Chuck Schumer.
You almost lost me. Yeah, you almost lost me,
I'm
too.
like, yeah, so many people. It's Sync from TYT. It's the Morning Joe show. It's so many people that's been creeping to the other side. I thought for 2 seconds, and you've been hanging out with Piers Morgan? I'm like, hey, wait a minute. You know, but Brian, I'm glad to see you on the other side. That was good.
I had to have a little bit of fun with you guys. Come on, I got to tease a little bit. We got to have a little fun on this show. We're going to get to some serious stories. But Damon, I got to have a little fun once in a while, right? I got to have fun once.
Yeah, made me appreciate you more, Brian.
All right,
made me appreciate you more.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We have a love-hate relationship at times, but I'm just having a little fun with you guys. That's all. We're going to take a few more calls, then we'll get to some serious news. 702-221-7283. Let's go to Bryce. Bryce is next up on PTL. Hey, Bryce, what's going on?
Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Good, man. I like that you were joking around with the MAGA stuff. You know, I knew it was a joke. I didn't fall for it.
Well, you're one of the smarter ones because it seems like a lot of people were buying into it.
Yeah, but I want to let you know I put in $25 in the super chat.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you for the good work you're doing on MAGA, and I'm interested in that 15-minute segment.
Yes, sir.
20 and 25.
Well, the good news is you are automatically entered in the contest, and we're gonna randomly pick one person every month, Bryce. And I greatly appreciate you and your donation. And you are entered, my friend. And for anybody else with a $25 donation, either on my website or on the YouTube Super Chat, you are automatically entered to be a guest host for a segment with me, co-hosting with me once a month. We're doing that. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one more call, I believe. We'll take 2 more calls, and then we're going to get to the serious news of the day. That's it. Okay? 2 more calls about this, then we're moving on. Let's go to Diane. Diane is next on PTL. What's up, Diane?
Hi, Brian.
Hey.
Wow, you almost had me.
It worked. My producer said it wouldn't work. It worked.
Oh, I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to lose Brian.
You didn't. I'm still here, my dear. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here.
Oh, thank God. I watch you every day.
Thank you.
I love your show.
Thank you. I appreciate
and
you.
Thank God you didn't go to the
Let me
dark
tell you
side.
something. Let me tell you something, and let me be very clear, and this will make you feel much better. The only person who hates, and I'm going to use that term hate, Donald Trump more than me is Melania Trump. That's it. I'm number 2.
I'm up there. I'm number 3
okay,
at least.
and we didn't even have to have sex with him, so we've already made it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Gross.
thank God,
That's
Diane.
gross.
It is gross. Diane, thank you so much.